Yeah. I woke up today. I was feeling a little bit down for no real apparent reason. Just felt low, and things been going good. Things been going really good. There's certain things I'm not happy about. Certain things I'd like to improve, but overall, I got no reason to feel just like this weird melancholy. I woke up feeling like that, and instead of being a biatch, I decided to get my ass on the treadmill. My first thought, I'm not gonna lie, was let me just walk to the LIQ and buy some drink. Now I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm still probably finna do that, but I'm gonna do this first. At least do something healthy here. At least do something healthy. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah. So we gonna chop game. There's so much to talk about, so much going on right now, so much I'd like to pontificate on, so much I'd like to hear from y'all on. Y'all already know I appreciate y'all popping up. It's gonna be lit. First of all, what's up with what is up with grown ass and look, I have childish pursuits as well. Like all I do is listen to rap music and listen to records all day. And, I get paid to be on a podcast. I'm not exactly like the paradigm of maturity. I'll give you that. But what's up with grown ass people in their motherfucking 30s and 40s and shit being obsessed with streamers, being obsessed with little ass kids, Joaquin Kai Sanat, Aiden Ross, and DDG, and shit like that. Like a whole, bruh, at what point has this become like predatory behavior? I be seeing old ass bitches, bro. I be seeing old ass bitches. I'm talking about like bitches and they literally fool bitches my age, bitches in their 40s, standing DDG. Like they'll have entire Twitter pages dedicated to that kind of shit. Like, bro, you creepy bitch. If like DDG was my nephew or like my son or like some shit like that, I'd be like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with these old ass ladies? Like old ass ladies trying to suck off Blueface. I get it. But that's like, imagine the inverse of that. Imagine like, and I know that they deal with insanely creepy shit. By the way, man, get them likes up. Like, share, subscribe. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. You feel me? I ain't got no I got no sponsors for this YouTube channel. It's just me and my music, for real. And I go live occasionally. I'm gonna go live when I go live. If you catch me, just know it's a coveted moment. It's a rare Lush Uno live. Like, oh my God, you feel me? Stop the presses. Stop the presses. You feel me? Throw out tie the cans of Campbell soup together. Oh, we gonna talk about Campbell soup in a minute. And you feel me? With the string, talk to your neighbors, send a telegram, throw a paper airplane, you feel me? Carry your pigeons, all that, spread the motherfucking news like wildfire. Lush Uno is on live on his YouTube channel. Like, this is direct interaction. You get to talk to me directly. Now, I'm gonna let y'all know. Like I said, no major sponsors. So any support you shoot is appreciated. But I ain't tripping. It's free 99 to hit that like button. You feel me? It's the free ski. Hit that like button and algorithmically prioritize a young player. Share it, you feel me? Share the live, like it. That's all I ask. If you want me to acknowledge something you're saying, or you want me to talk about something specifically that you want to talk about, send that super shiznai. Until then, it's all good. I'm just gonna kick game to y'all. Like I said, it's free to hit the like button. I'm not seeing them likes going up right now, and it's a little disheartening. I gotta be honest, fellas and like lady, because there's probably like 2 girls watching. But motherfuckers, turn me up. With that being said, yeah, like I don't understand. Like imagine the inverse, right? Imagine the inverse. Imagine like I Ice Spice and like a bunch of 45-year-old men obsessing on her. That's just fucking weird. It's just like creepy at a certain point. Like I get it, and I can't tell. Like I think a lot of people, like, you know, if you're genuinely a fan of some shit, but I get it. For me, like I'll always champion and support young artists within the context of hip hop culture, because hip hop was created by the youth. It's youth driven culture, and although there's a lot of us fossils and there's people way older than me still in the culture, actively still pushing lines, still being successful, shit, like a lot of us get our strides as an artist when we older. Like we're not even really as good as we until we years of seasoning. It took me fucking decades to get to the point where I'm at right now. It took me decades. You feel me? Like I've been getting pussy for 3 decades. I'm about to be 44. You feel me? I've been rapping for about as long, like damn near 100. So it took a long time for me, like experimenting. I've had moments of brilliance, but it took so long to get this sauce to where it's at right now. Like, I mean, I always had like the ingredients, but like this sauce, that's some shit that took years to create. Now, as far as like obviously you got to be supportive of the youth within the context of hip hop, right? But the streaming shit is weird and it's new, and I'm definitely like, as someone that podcast gets paid to podcast for several hours a week. That's pretty much, you know, it's my 9 to 5, and it is related to the entertainment field, and it does help me with my overall goals and like my career and all that shit. But it's like, that's my job, fool. You know what I mean? Like, people are so eager to, especially like the new streaming wave and the IRL shit and all that. To me, like, I don't know, fool. I think I could just be like, that shit gay. I could easily be like, that shit gay. But what I think the real answer is that there needs to be like a more age appropriate, like there needs, like the fools that are, if we're gonna be IRL streaming, like don't be copying the fucking kids. Just like with the music, don't be copying the kids. And I say this as somebody that's fallen into those traps before. And I think a lot of it could be in a genuine way. Like I've definitely, when I was younger, when I was, I would hear, or not even when I was younger, shit, like earlier this year, I'll hear new rap styles being flipped. I'll hear a new beat style. I'll be like, yeah, let me put my spin on it. I'm still gonna be Lush, but in the context of this new thing. Now I think with the streaming shit, people gotta be, all these old ass people, you gotta start presenting your streams, engaging with your chat, and just doing things in a more age appropriate, grown way. And I know that sounds so weird coming from me because I'm like admittedly hella immature, but what I'm not gonna do is dick ride kids. You feel me? Like on some weird shit. When, yeah, there's definitely like, I'm open-minded and I can learn from people, but I'm not gonna, I don't know, I'm seeing weird shit. Like I'm seeing, this whole rant stems from a few different things. One, just me seeing this predatory nature of these like old ass ladies trying to fuck on little young kids, basically, bro. Like bitches in their 50s trying to throw their panties in Blueface. I promise you that young man does not want your post-menopausal, you feel me, like dry ass dust that come out your vagina, bitch. I promise you, he don't. And that's not a diss to the old ladies, because shouts to the old ladies, but like, what's up? If it was the other way around and there's like 50-year-old men trying to fuck on BB Tricks and Pink Panthers, that shit would just be kind of weird, dude. And so I'm seeing that, like I'm seeing some of the women that I've worked with and stuff, and hearing just like the level of dick riding and standship that they're doing to these kids. It's like, dude, like lady, you need to get a fucking life. This morning, on my Twitter, this girl who's like been I seen her name in my comments for like, since like 2008, since like grind time started. Now I'm not sure how old she is because she could have been super young. She always seemed like a nice girl. I never really interacted with her too much other than like her commenting on my shit, showing love and me like, you know, being like, yeah, she could be like, so 2008 was how long ago? That's 17 years ago. So, okay, even if she was like 14 or 15 then, she's 32 now. And I'm gonna just jump out the window and say, I don't think she was 14 or 15 then. I think maybe when she first popped up, she was like 17, 18. So she's like 35, 36 years old. And this woman, now she's a woman, not a little girl, is her entire Twitter account is like retweeting Aiden Ross and DDG. You feel me? Oh, I just got some great news. I'm so fucking excited. Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow. Jeez, my whole mood changed. Messi just hit me. My play upon a Messi art, you feel me? The new video is gonna be done in a few hours. The new video, and I ain't gonna lie, this is the hardest video I've ever fucking done, bro. This is the hardest video I've ever done, one of the hardest songs I've ever made. If you fucking with the new shit, I ain't gonna lie, I've been purposely dropping my bunk shit. I've been purposely dropping my bunk shit and y'all been eating it up and loving it. Wait till I hit y'all with this. Wait till I hit y'all with this. Wait. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But yeah, okay, that's great news. You feel me? W. Fuck, I think that was one of the things I was upset about. Because I really that's the thing I care about most is my music and this project and all that. Bro, I'm giving y'all my everything, fool. But yeah, fool. What the fuck are we talking about? Oh yeah. So this bitch's entire account is posting about, is retweeting clips from what type of mental illness is this? Like, did your mom take a Tylenol when she was pregnant or some shit? Like, what the fuck is going on mentally to make this a thing? No, I'm sure I get it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I've seen this before, and maybe I'm a little bit like sensitive to this because when I was young, fucking on old ladies. You feel me? Like when I was young, I was fucking on older bitches, and then like when I looked back later, I was like, damn, some of this was hella predatory on these bitches' behalf. Like I didn't always look like Dave Attell. When I was a teenager, I was a little pretty boy. You feel me? I'm gonna get sexy. I'm getting sexy again on these hoes. But, bro. So I don't know. That shit kind of weird to me, bro. And I remember I had this other homegirl. She's still the homegirl. I ain't gonna put her on blast or nothing. But one of my homegirls, she was obsessed with MGK. And this is when like MGK was probably like 22 or 20, some shit like that. He was still mad young. She was obsessed with this fool MGK. And this bitch is like, I don't know, bro. She was too old to be obsessed with a little ass boy. She was too old to be obsessed with a little ass boy. It's like creepy, it's predatory. But at the same time, like, I get it because if I was a little ass boy and a older bitch wanted to let me fuck on her, I was and I did. So I get it. You feel me? But I think maybe I see through like the exciting aspects of it and see just like the predatory dark nature of it all, bruh. That shit is, I don't know. At the same time, when I was 16, if there's a hot ass teacher, she for sure I for sure would have smacked. I actually had a teacher that was letting students smack, come to think of it. Like, but after they graduated, and I could have smacked, I could still fuck this, but nah. I'm super smooth. I definitely got dome and fucked on one of my tutors, like one of my multiple man. This shit crazy. The old secretary in my high school, like. So yeah, I guess it's better than like it is better than old dudes being creepy with young girls, but it's still kind of weird, fool. It's still kind of weird, and just like also, I think what's striking to me about it is the whole dick riding aspect, like the whole just following trends, following like, oh, like, okay. Now, people don't even know why they jock the shit that they do, but they just do it. It's like, I thought this was super funny. Something Curtis King said the other day, and I was like, a lot of people consume music based on if they think it's popular or not. Not just music, but whatever entertainment they're consuming. Music, fuck podcasts. Like, fools will look at the amount of views something got, or look at how much streams it's gonna got, and it has, and that's gonna help determine their value. Even though most people know all these metrics can be bought, like there's no real, it's not a solid gauge of what's going on. There's no real way to determine if it's like, accurate or not, because fools be botting streams and all that. So it's like, all right, but to me, it's so like, let's say you went to the supermarket and you were gonna buy and you were hungry. Would you allow the supermarket to tell you what to buy? Like, oh, what are the top 5 most popular dishes right now? Let me eat with the top 5. What's the most popular thing to eat? No, you gonna eat based on what you're hungry for, and whatever strikes a chord in your appetite, that's gonna make you eat. You feel me? You ain't gotta like, oh, this is popular, so I'm finna eat it. People are just such mindless dick riders that we're at the point where we have fully grown, old ass people, my age, jockeying, dick riding, and looking towards kids for what is relevant and entertaining and exciting, when they don't really have any opinion of their own. They just blindly follow. That shit is fucking lame, all right? So, as some of y'all know, I was on the Apollo show last weekend. That shit was cool. Shouts to Mac Wop and them, Keem, Tiny Pops, all them. They was cool people, bro. They was cool people. You feel me? I've always enjoyed Mac Wop's sense of humor and energy. It was cool being on their pod and all that. And it just shows that, like, I'm really the GOAT. You can put me in any environment with any other podcasters, and I'm gonna have the wittiest shit to say. I'm gonna have great jokes. I'm gonna have insightful commentary, more life experience, it's crazy to me. You could put me anywhere and I'm a shine. Like, I'm dropping, I got a podcast with the food community dropping, where we rank the top 50 Chicano Mexican rappers, you feel me, food rappers from Cali to Texas. I got a whole follow-up to my podcast with Goblin that's about to drop. That's gonna go great. No matter where you put me, I'm the fucking best. This isn't a question about like me thinking. It's like it's beyond the point where this is even a debatable conversation. Like, I'm literally better than everybody. At rapping too, my music better than everybody, more innovative, more exciting, more of a defined zone, more artistic. Like, I'm better than everybody. And it's not something this isn't like something that's debatable at this point. Like, all the people that want to hate on me so bad, they can't. They can try it. Not only does it not affect me, but they get drowned out by the praise. They motherfuckers will make several accounts and dedicate themselves to hating on me. I don't know why. I mean, there's a lot of reasons why, I'm sure, but like, they can't, because I'm the fucking greatest. And deep down, everybody knows that shit. You feel me? Everybody knows that shit. I'm the best. I'm the best at what I do, and I come with such positive intentions, and I ain't trying to dampen nobody's day, shit on nobody, make nobody feel bad. I'll joke around, but I'm a very positive person. I show love to all people. I don't take myself too seriously. I'm down to clown on myself, down to get clowned on. Nothing really gets under my skin. That was the biggest issue I had before, and why I constantly look back on my original tenure at No Jumper with like a lack of fondness. And because like, I don't know, the whole getting sober thing was amazing and it changed my life. It really did. And I'm super grateful that I got sober when I did, because I was finna die if I didn't. But I think I was a little bit too quick to prop myself in front of a microphone and just start talking, you know, like, because it's just, I don't know, it's not like it was disingenuous. I was being so genuine always, but it just comes across a certain way that it's just like, you know, like the recovery thing is good, but there's a certain sensitivity that gets injected in you when you're like through some of the 12-step programs. And I worked the 12 steps, and that shit was very transformative and great. But I think I did a lot of that shit wrong looking back. The main thing I did wrong with my recovery was I made my ex-bitch my higher power. I should have just like split up with that bitch, or she should have left me before I went to rehab. But really the only reason I went to rehab was just like, oh, maybe I could like save this relationship or whatever. And then we was together for a while, and then, bro, like, I should have just focused strictly on like God and recovery and not had her. And that's not a diss to her, because she was actually very supportive up until the moment she decided that she wasn't tall enough to ride this ride anymore, and you know, she pretty much left me for dead. But up until then, she was very supportive, very dope partner. And, you know, like, I definitely was so focused on just keeping that relationship and all that I didn't fully follow, like, the tenets of the program. Look, I'll say this about AA, or 12 steps in general, all right? That book right there, that big book of Alcoholics Anonymous, if you read that book and you follow exactly what that motherfucker says, I promise you, it's not a 90% chance, it's not a 95% chance, it's not a 99% chance. It is a 100% chance. 100%, you can't beat those odds. If you read that book and actually follow what it says to do, like verbatim, you for sure will get sober and stay sober forever. 1,000,000%. All the answers are in that motherfucking book. It's like, straight up, it's a sobriety Bible. But easier said than done, am I right? And beyond that, like, a lot of people, they, I don't know, people get hypersensitive. I got super hypersensitive when I was going through all that, to the point where, like, going to harsh environments like No Jumper was not like, bruh, it wasn't even like it was a harsh environment. Because like now, you can put me anywhere like that, I would just be like, I see crazy shit walking to the liquor store every morning that desensitized me to the point where none of that shit matters. What the fuck you bitch ass Marks got to say about me don't have zero effect whatsoever. But back then, it did. And little jokes were getting under my skin, and I just couldn't, ooh. But now you can't fuck with me. Can't fuck with me, can't out-talk me, can't get under my skin, can't bother me, can't team up against me, can't create any dynamic. No weapons shall prosper that's formed against me, period. When it comes to this podcasting shit, definitely when it comes to this rap shit, and definitely just when it comes to me as a human being. Like I don't care. I like the fact that people are dedicated to creating narratives about me and saying negative things and this, not having such fully formed opinions about the shit that comes out of my mouth. And the way I carry myself and my music, and like trying to deeply analyze it, and like, yeah, but he's really like this, and he's doing this, and this is fucking, yo, it's not being genuine, and it's cosplaying, oh, his dad is rich, and oh. Bro, I love this shit. Like, tell me more about myself. Tell me more about myself. You feel me? Like, please. No, my new shit already going off. You know, I'm gonna continue to master my craft, but trust me, it ain't a matter of if. It already is. But for sure, like I'm getting better every day. I'm already, man. Trust me, I'm not too egotistical to think that there's not things I gotta work on. But I'm doing exactly what I want, and so close to. Thank you, much love. So close to expressing myself exactly the way I want to. You feel me? So yeah, fool. But like, back to the lecture at hand. Like, yeah, motherfuckers can't fuck with me. They really can't. Like, I'ma be all right. I'm a motherfucking. I'm the cockroaches out here, fool. I'ma be, after everything is destroyed, I'ma be what emerges from the rubble. I'm that real like post-apocalyptic being. I'ma be stomping through Neo Angeles after this shit gone. After this shit gets eradicated by the Chinese or Koreans or fucking Israel or some shit. I'ma be the last one left, stomping through this bitch. With hella bitches on. You feel me? I have bitches on leashes. He was talking about I had a shot collar. I'm about bitches on leashes. That's really what happens in my life. I got bitches on leashes. The fuck is you talking about? Hey, with that being said, man, run up some super chisel on his nats. You feel me? Let me pay some bills off this shit, ho? You feel me? Shoot some super chats or else I'm just gonna keep yapping. With that being said, old ass ladies being obsessed with young streamers and just like dick riding the whole streaming thing in general is so lame. And all the rappers that are migrating to streaming, like, unless you're like, you know, there's people like Ralphie the Plug who genuinely have a passion for all elements of the culture, and he can do streaming shit and it's like him being himself, and he's really good at it. And it's just like, he's a cool person, and we want to hear Ralphie talk, and we want to see what he's up to, and we want to hear him joke around. We want to see him preview his music. Like, that's like one of the only examples of people in the streaming world that I could, rappers that migrated that way, that I feel like are done it in a legitimate way. Plus, he's still making fire ass music, so that's like his primary focus, and you can't really hate. Even like T Grizzly making the GTA server thing way more of his, like, I feel like that was done in a very graceful, natural, genuine way. It's not really here for me to, you know, judge regardless, but I could just, you know, based on what I see. But a lot of these fools doing it, that shit seems so fucking contrived. And here's the reason why I'm grateful. One, I'm already solidified in the media space. I can continue to do that, get a job wherever I want. In the media space, I could work for one of those gay ass companies if I want to. You feel me? Like, well, I mean, I'm already at no jumper though, bitch. You feel me? But there's like any media company would love to have. I don't fuck with them. I don't fuck with any media. Like, I don't even like this shit. I just do this shit because I'm good at it. It's like, it's so easy for me because I've lived such an exciting life, and I'm such an interesting person, and I know how to pop it so much. And I just literally, you know, I'm eloquent, I'm funny. So it's just easy for me, like all this shit that you guys are trying so hard to present yourself on camera a certain way and master the intricacies of how you're gonna talk and think about topics. Bitch, I don't gotta think about topics. I freestyle life. The fuck? Like, literally, I don't gotta do nothing. I don't gotta do no preparation. If I do it, it'll make me a little better or whatever, but I don't need to. Y'all fools try so hard in this shit. Yo, I'm just trying to do my streams, and yeah, talking about these topics, and I'm gonna let you, in my opinion, yo, W chat, yo, shut the fuck up. You all suck. And all the rappers trying to migrate over there, it makes it easier because there's less competition and everyone's just making this generic garbage ass music. They really suck. All these rappers, bro, same contrived formula, same topics, same videos. Now they all using AI. This shit sucks. It's so easy for me, but thank you, please keep sucking, because I'm gonna win a Grammy at this rate. I'm gonna win a Grammy at this rate. It's because y'all fucking suck. Dex and Effects, thank you, brother, for the first super chat. So I ain't doing this for the free ski, you busy. My dog Dex and Effects said, "Why it gotta be you, Tay?" That was hilarious. Shouts to my dog Tay F3rd. I want to say this. I'm used to it, but I don't like being competitive on some rap shit with my friends. We're competitive in the sense that when me and my homies do a record together, and I don't really do records with people that aren't my friends at this point. Like, we're trying to make the best record possible. And in doing that, we're gonna all put our best foot forward. I know that my homies is nice with it. They nasty, they go crazy beat. So, of course, I'm gonna have to step my game up and of course, everybody wanna have the best verse. But even if it's not like the best verse, as long as we all rapped great, it's all that matters. That competition is cool. Come from battle rap, we used to really decapitate each other and then go back to being friends afterwards. Like, that's nothing new to me. However, like, now, you know, I don't think even though I know everybody's garbage, I don't think low or less of other artists. I respect everybody for what they do. Tay is great at what he does. You feel me? I can't make the music he make better than him. He can't make the music I make better than me. You know, everything else is kind of subjective. Can I? If I really wanted to, like, yeah, bro, like, you could look at my catalog. I've made hundreds of turn-up party records and shit like that. But if I were to, like, step out and try to, just for an exercise, make a party, like, bro, I don't want to remove myself from the chamber I'm in. I stopped even, I've only written 2 or 3 songs for other people since this run I have, which began in August, started, and like this wave I've been on, like I've only written like 2 or 3 songs for other people in that time. Done like 1 writing camp and wrote a couple other records. But like that's not like, I feel like it'll just bring me out of my chamber. Like, I don't care. I could be so much more focused on getting money. I've turned down a lot of requests for features. I'll show you all my emails. I've turned down a lot. Not only are a lot of the best rappers in the world just trying to hop on my shit for free and want to work with me, I'm seeing the influence I have on everybody. It's beautiful. I love this shit. I'm not gonna stop. To me, that's more important than the money. Like, I'm kind of broke right now, I ain't gonna lie. Like financially not in the best situation, and I do not care. As long as I got a, roof, as long as I can pay my bills, pay my rent, you feel me, keep my phone on, all that shit, gas, food, drink, weed, like the money is gonna come back to me. The money's gonna come back to me. I just gotta keep grinding. And it's gonna come from me doing something that I love, for some great shit, for some beautiful shit that really affects people. Because I'm not gonna be a fucking bitch ass, you feel me? I'm not gonna be just another cog in the machine. I'm not just another fucking, you feel me? Just like flesh receptacle slave. slave for, you feel me, like, there's another spinning wheel pushing the fucking, you feel me? Bitch, I'm the wind. I'm not the windmill. I'm the wind. How can I, you feel me? I'm the elements. I'm the life force. The fuck? Nah. So I don't even care that I'm broke right now. I don't. Because my spirit is so rich from the art that I'm creating. That's all I've ever wanted in life. I ain't got kids. My family's situated. I don't gotta worry about nothing else but keeping the motherfucking lights on, keep making sure my people is good, and getting to this motherfucking art. You feel me? Straight the fuck up. I really don't give a fuck about nothing else. That's just me. I think that's why a lot of people, when they see me, they get confused, or they hear me, they get confused. And that's totally understandable. But guess what? Not like you, never will be. Thank God for that. I think that a lot of people, like, my whole new thing is not even a new thing. People think that, like, my drug use in the past or current, whatever, is so crazy. I think that fools are just a bunch of squares and just haven't experienced shit. Like, y'all the type of fools that go to the rainforest and not go ziplining. You feel me? Like, y'all, like, the red and the blue pill, I'll take both simultaneously, turn that purple, and then really fucking trip out on the matrix, bitch. I'll be on both sides of it. You feel me? You feel me? What is y'all's bet? Man, let me explain something to you. You feel me? Like, I am super, super, super good with my family. And right now, my family, we're focused on keeping my parents alive for as long as possible and as comfortable as possible. My parents got in-home care, 24 hours. You feel me? Hopefully they're gonna be around so long that there won't be any will. You feel me? There won't be any will, because we gonna spend all their money on keeping them healthy and alive. And that's more important to me. I love my fucking parents. I love my family. You feel me? Like, I'm the coziest black sheep you ever cuddled, bitch. Trust me. You can get with this or you can get with that. You feel me? Yeah, no, I feel you too. I'm actually afraid of heights too. I'm definitely afraid of heights. I'm not gonna lie, but it's more like, it's more the point. Like, you the type of motherfuckers to, not you, but like these, like people in general that haven't done anything in life, they're the type to just not actually go outside and do some shit. And then like, they like listen to their parents all the time, and they like, they were just squares. Fools are squares their whole lives. Never seen done shit. I done had my heart broken by more bitches than these fools have even tried to talk to. I done fucked more bitches than these fools have masturbated to. You feel me? Like, what did Hope say? I done forgot more than you ever learned. Like, please, like Draco said, keep me away from these bums. Like, I don't want to be categorized with other people ever. This is another thing too. This is another thing. I don't want to rap. I feel like rapping, why every time I rap in the context of No Jumper, does that shit look gay as fuck? And is it always corny? Like, straight the fuck up. Like, I would love to do some more like hip hop shit over there involving like me and my music and shit, but it seems like every single time, from ciphers to mic drops, because everything I do comes off weak and gay. I don't like that shit. That makes me just, I prefer creating myself because I don't play about my art. And a lot of people played with me about that shit over there. And then it's kind of cool because it's like the villain origin story. Because I really, you feel me, Oh no, that's absolutely not true. Everybody knows that I'm the best rapper over there. That's not even a question. Like, no, people, it's beyond respect. Motherfuckers are afraid of my rapping. I'm fucking, no, I know. Fools are fucking square, bro. I can't lie, bro. Fools are fucking square, bro. Fools fucking suck. And, yeah, I've been holding a lot of fucking shit in, bro. Hey, also, fuck a lot of my homies. Like, fuck my partners for real, except for with a few exceptions. Like, you all a bunch of bitches. And I've decided a while ago that my homies, when the spoils of war come in right soon, and this wave of success continues and like becomes financially advantageous more, and I have opportunities to give people, I'm not putting on nobody, none of my partners except for those that already fuck with me. Like, bro, the bitch ass was you really get to see as you get older who's like solid and who's not, and just how lame fools are and how temporary. Like all the shit that I've been on, hell yeah, like I'm a more grown and refined version of that person. I don't completely switch up and just turn into a bitch, turn into a hater, turn jealous, turn into a regular civilian. Like y'all are a fucking bunch of fucking homos, bro. That shit is lame. I can't stand that shit, bro. I can't stand how soft, like, a lot of my own friends got it, how much they switched up. But then as soon as some cool shits are, they want to fucking slither back around. They want to slither back around through the grass and the rocks and all that shit. Try to come back to daddy's dick to suck it. You feel me? Well, guess what? Even if an actual snake bit my dick, I wouldn't let you suck the venom out of it. Straight the fuck up. Some of my homies is weak as hell, bro. You feel me? Oh, you my day one? That gives me more days to fucking realize what a bitch you are. And I still get, look, shouts to my day ones that still held it down and never really switched up. But I see a lot of fucking lame shit that I don't like. And I don't care. Like at a certain point, like this is a message for all of anybody that has some type of ambition outside the box, whether you're starting your own business, whether you're an artist, whether you're getting your YouTube streaming shit cracking, whatever it is, all the people that you don't need your friends to support you. And if you rely on your friends to make it seem like you're doing something, you're not really doing nothing. If the only people that go to your shows when you have a concert, concert's a really generous term for what y'all do, by the way. If it's only your friends showing up, then you're not really lit. And you can't get mad at your friends for not supporting because they got lives too and they don't care. And they're gonna fuck with the shit or they're not. The people should be your friends because they're your homies. Like, my homies don't have to like my music. My homies don't have to watch my podcast. Just be a good friend, be there. Like fuck Lush, be there for Nick. You feel me? Like that shit is so fundamentally obvious, but people miss that because they're so quick to just get lost in the hype and be dick riders. Oh boy, Julio's taking a piss over there. Straight the fuck up. That's the best, like, that is the realest shit. Like, you do not depend on your homies for shit. Do not. You gotta fucking build, like, really work on cultivating an audience, a fan base, or a fucking client list if you're, let's say, like, back to owning a business. Like, it ain't gotta be in the entertainment realm. But just you gotta be true. You feel me? You gotta really be true. You really gotta focus on that shit and not worry about what your friends, if they like it or not. You know what I mean? I think that was a mistake that I made multiple times. My dog Julio, look at that full shirt. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. There's so many times I realized that, like, I wasn't supposed to ever been around certain people to begin with. But you know, they say people enter your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. My dog Julio in the building. Who's popping player? Oh yeah, he got the You Lied to Me Lush shirt. You already know. It's popping with it, gang. But yeah, fool. No, real as fuck. Be there for me as a human being, not Lush, the entity. I don't need friends like that. I don't. And this isn't even like referring to me. This is put yourself vicariously in my position, pause. And this is for y'all. Like, you don't need your friends to build your shit up. You can do it yourself. In fact, if you are relying on your friends, then it's because you really ain't got shit cracking like that. You're not really jerking like that. You need your friends. And it's gonna create a false sense of success that doesn't really exist. At the same time, you know, when those people do inevitably come around, make note. And I wouldn't say they necessarily deserve to, you know, if you want to have them around, just know what time it is. I've learned a lot in the past few years. Old dog, new trick. I think that a lot of people also, I think our whole gauge of age is so skewed because society, and particularly being in hip hop and doing, you know, youthful type shit, people make you think you washed up when you hit your 30s. You're 35, 40, you might as well be 80. Bitch, that shit is young. That shit ain't. The advancements in technologies and shit, motherfuckers, is living to 115. Are you serious to say I ain't even a third? Potentially, I'm not even a third of my life done yet. I'm about to be 44. What you mean, bro? Take care of yourself. You gonna live forever. I might not because of all the drugs and shit. Who knows? That shit might preserve me, actually. I don't know. Or maybe I could be like Krang from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and just be a brain inside like a symbiotic body or some shit. Like, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, what y'all think is old, like, is not old. It's not. Especially like when it comes to like ambition and wanting to do shit. Like, man, we have been conditioned as a society to turn lazy at a certain point and just stop trying and stop caring and nah, fuck that. Always strive and prosper, like ASAP said, right? You feel me? That's it. Like, I'ma always continuously push my motherfucking line, dig my cleats deeper in the fucking ground, you feel me? It's not my fault that y'all are a bunch of fucking squares that ain't seen or done shit. You feel me? Well, guess what? You can use this as your lens. Because I'm outside getting to it every single motherfucking day. Love y'all, man. Love y'all. You know what the fuck it is? Like I said, I ain't got no sponsors for this shit. So y'all just got to send them super chats if you want me to address what y'all talking about. I'd be happy to do so. If not, it's free to like. It's free to subscribe. And in a few hours, my new video drops. I'm fucking so excited. I can't wait. I can't wait for this video to come out, fool. Like, man, I've been playing with y'all. Bow, bow. What other artists flipping on next like this every 10 days, dropping a new crazy song and visual, all related to the same thing from multiple projects? Man, they ain't fucking with me. MacArthur Park, God Save MacArthur Park, Volume 1, produced in its entirety by Skin Deep. God Save MacArthur Park, Volume 2, produced in its entirety by Vodka Gravis. The MTLA album, Lush One and Lil Pesci. The motherfucking project with Pistol McFly, As Yet Untitled. You feel me? Shit, might even... And then I got like 3 or 4 homeless singles. That I'm just gonna use some Lucy's. I'm gonna be smacking y'all. The video today, not even on one of these projects. Or actually, no, the video I'm dropping today, there's a version with Lil Pesci. Everybody tag, hit up Lil Pesci, let him know what time it is. There's a video with Lil Pesci, or there's a video of a song that me and Lil Pesci got, but just my part is dropping today. And that shit is fucking crazy. Crazy. You feel me? Oh yeah, let me know what song you think is your favorite. What's your favorite song or video of the new ones I just dropped? What we got? We got Tegan, that's the one with me and Lo, but it's just a lyric video. And then we got The Ugly Game, we got Yoshinoya, we got OD and Ibiza, we got Langer's Deli, and we got Robbie. That's 5 videos, 6 bangers. Sheesh. Damn, I ain't playing in the slice, but like I said, now would be a good time because I'm probably only gonna be on this bitch for 10 more minutes. If you want me to address some shit y'all got to say, send that super chat. Man, I ain't even gonna ask again. This shit getting annoying, even asking y'all. But the like button is free. Man, I'm super juiced about this shit. We also got a little Friendsgiving at No Jumper, and then the No Jumper show, which is gonna be lit. We've been having really good episodes recently. I don't know who's gonna be on there with us. I know it's the usual crew. I don't know who else though. Whew. But I'm excited. Oh, I actually FaceTimed briefly with Flacco yesterday. And he should be back pretty soon. And we got some work to do to get this Thursday show cracking the way it's supposed to. So we gonna see again what that looks like, what that entails. You know, like I told y'all, I woke up today and for no good reason, I just kind of felt just like melancholy. Motherfucker be depressed regardless. I always have like a twinkling of depression. And I think obviously that's one of the reasons why I do so many drugs and shit. But also, bro, I've been getting in better shape. I'm not off the opiates. I'm not slapping Fetty Wap no more. So, oh, by the way, I couldn't tell. I'm just gonna be honest. I couldn't tell from the FaceTime and the angle how hot Flacco is. I can't tell if he's hot Flacco yet or not. Looked like he lost a little bit of weight. I've seen him in the quarter zip. You feel me? Looking like he was like a youth minister or something. On it. So Flacco might be hot Flacco. I don't know though. It's not confirmed. I will say, I definitely don't think that we need anybody. But shouts to everybody that was a part of No Jumper. And even if I didn't get along with you, or I don't get along with you, I wish you continued success. Because you'll never be as good as me regardless. My dog, Aussie G, been holding it down for a player for like, what, 20 years now? Shit, longer. My dog, Aussie G, like Lush, got a map of LA tattooed on his chest or something. Hey, real ones know the reference. You feel me? That's the Everwest 310 reference. It's like I got a map of the West Lows tattooed on my soul or something. Close my eyes and I see every block. Yeah, real ones know. But here's the point. I woke up today feeling this melancholy and the infinite sadness, Smashing Pumpkins. And I was like, man, I'm gonna go to the corner store, get some Dope Fiend vodka, take a couple shots, go back to sleep. And then I still might do that, but I'm like, you know what? Nah, let me hit the treadmill. Let me do something healthy. Let me stream right quick. You feel me? Let me like run it up. Let me talk to the good people, hop on the treadmill. You feel me? Burn some calories. And say I burned 221 of them hoes just fucking with y'all right now. I don't really know how to equate that, but yeah. Apparently, you feel me? So shit. That's the point. Is stop being a bitch. Get up, get out, and get something. Don't let depression kick your ass. You really, really gotta just, you feel me, be a G. And use that fucking pain as a catalyst to try to try to do something, bro. Do something like this. You know what? I'll say this. Like prayer, the gym is damn near like prayer. Because I say this all the time. Like with God, there's no God. 100% of the time you bring God into a situation is going to improve it. No matter what. What is the point of not trying to bring God into a situation? Tyler Goods, a couple buzz balls on me, big dog. Rooting for you as always. Much love, Flair. Appreciate you, Ganglandia. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I've only had like 3 buzz balls in the past. I've only had 3 buzz balls since I threw up on No Jumper that one time because the buzz balls were making me fat, and maybe about like 4 or 5. And the buzz balls were like adding an extra. All right, those dickheads did say some funny shit though. On I forget if it was Tiny or I forget who on the Apollo said, "If you on a roller coaster where your teeth fly out." That was fucking funny. Like I enjoyed that quite a bit. That was the funniest thing somebody said that day. No, bro. Hey, fuck seeing results in the gym. No, I feel it. It's more just like about the actual feeling it gives you inside. Like, shit, you finna see results type shit. Like, and I don't know. Like, I think people also get body dysmorphic when they go to the gym all the time. Like, I say this to Adam all the time. I'll be like, bro, what is he talking about? He's like, I'm fat. I look fat. I look small. I'm like, bro, you have no like sense. You're so deep in the weeds of your own personal physique journey that you don't realize that you actually are having results. It's just like, you know what it's like? It's like when you get tattooed. Like at first, when you first start getting tattooed, like all you see is like the tattoo and it seems so huge, but then you get more tats and all you see is the empty skin and you just want to fill it up. And you're like, damn, I need more tats. I look naked as fuck. But you didn't look naked as fuck when you had no tats, but now you have 5 and you somehow look more naked. It's like your standards intrinsically for what you think is supposed to be healthy and how you're supposed to look and all that becomes warped. You feel me? That shit right there is the most important thing. Straight the fuck up. Straight the fuck up. People get lost in the weeds, their own perception and all that. But no, it's been cool hanging with y'all right quick. You know I don't be going live on this motherfucker that often, but when I do, it's a rare occasion. Y'all should like save this, find a way to frame it. Can you take this live and like take it out of your phone and device and just like mount it on the wall and be like, bah! Here goes a rare Lush One live stream. He blessed us, he bestowed knowledge, he bared his soul, literally his blood, sweat. Nobody making me cry, so ain't no tears. No llores. You feel me? That's it. You feel me? I'm just trying to brighten y'all day, make you smile. That's it. I'm trying to make you smile, baby. Trying to add a little bit of color to the landscape. What does Bob Ross say? Puffy cloud. Y'all remember when I had that studio earlier this year? I had the same warehouse that Desto Dub has now for Awful Lot of Cough Syrup. He bought the warehouse that I had. Still got the Draco the Ruler piece there. I think the Lush burner, the peso, all that shit is still up. Shouts to Desto Dub for that, for saving the Draco mural by buying that fucking warehouse. The dude it's so crazy because like he bought all this, the dude that had the Found Fortune guy or whatever, he had invested and was trying to get this shit cracking. Man, it's so crazy starting off the year like that. You know, I have so much more opportunity, but now I'm ending it without that, but so much more lit. And so it's so crazy the way things work. It's so crazy. You never expect. But I appreciate y'all. This has been a cool little hour. I'm about to get up off here. I would encourage y'all to log in with my boy Besco, Donnie. You feel me? He finna be streaming. He be doing his shit. He be doing his thug thizzle. You feel me? Shouts to everybody that rock with me. Watch for that new video in a few hours. It's called Wilshire Fever Dream IRL. And yeah, it's a crazy record produced by my brother Modoc. My brother Modoc on the beat. You feel me? Recorded by my dog Kenny. No, recorded by my dog Bastion. Yeah. Video by Messy Arts. I'm fucking juice. Y'all gonna lose y'all minds, I'm pretty sure. Have y'all been liking the shit that I've been, And I got a secret. I damn near don't want to tell y'all, but guess what, motherfuckers? Yeah, there might be drums in this one. Shh. Thank God for the drug and drums. Hey, my dog OTB Donnie, you feel me? Besco, please, everybody, as soon as I'm off, like this most recent super chat, my dog Donnie right here, OTB _ Donnie, DONNY. Go to his shit. He finna go live, lace y'all up with some news that you could use. He gonna be analyzing the controversies and popping it like he always do. So log in with Donnie. It's been dope rocking with y'all. I'll see y'all in a few hours when the video drop, and I will see y'all on No Jumper at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This has been another installment. Been balling since Ben Wallace. Been bombing like Bin Laden, but I ain't no Islamic. Hey, you're playing upon a Lush Uno. Never counterfeit. I'm about a grip. And we about this biatch. Ooh.